Who would have thought that this is as loud as it would get at a Cubs game? Okay, maybe it was the Iowa Cubs, but take me out to the ball game? Not on this day. No fans were admitted to Saturday's game because of a city evacuation order because of recent flooding in the area. So only Iowa Cubs employees, along with scouts and members of the media, attended Iowa's 5-4 defeat of, ironically, the Nashville Sounds. Most plays on Saturday got this reaction. Now, anyone who had tickets to this game will be allowed to treat it as a rainout. You can bet at the next game, the guy operating the scoreboard will definitely be pumping up the "make some noise" graphic. Growing up, Rockville High School quarterback Matt King had more fun playing basketball.
I didn't really like football. I always got beat up because I was like one of the smaller kids, so I always got hit hard.
Now he's enjoying his role on the football team and playing for his dad and head coach, Herb King.
When he was growing up, he had the ability to play all kinds of different sports, but really didn't fall in love with football till about his 6th or 7th grade when he came here to Rockville.
His father helped him change his mind about the sport, but there was someone else who played an even bigger role.
Far quick throw on the side. Man cutting right, breaking free. Into the clear, to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. Greg Jennings to a Green Bay lead. Brett Favre, one away from history.
Wayne Larrivee, WTMJ. Just like his idol Brett Favre, Matt is getting the chance to play his high school ball under the direction of his father.
It's just fun being here, working with Dad every day.
Rockville is a perfect 12-0 heading into this week's regional title game with Linton. Matt has accounted for more than 2,600 total yards and 42 touchdowns. Last Friday, they helped bring Rockville its first sectional title in 10 years.
It's great because it was his 100th win, and I've been there pretty much every game. And
a win this Friday would bring the Rocks another step closer toward a state title, but it would also be another big moment for a family that has made the gridiron the perfect family fun spot. Reporting from Rockville, I'm Duff Tyler. The Indianapolis Colts call it the blue and white game, but with injuries to several key defensive players, you could call it the black and blue scrimmage. Now, none of these injuries are considered serious, but it could change the outlook on how they conduct tomorrow morning's practice session, scheduled to begin at 8:30 at Rose-Hulman. Earlier today, the Colts signed running back Tony Hollings and safety Jamal Lord. Another name they've added to the roster this year is one that should be familiar to Colts fans. Terrence Wilkins is back with the team for the third time in his 6-year career. He was brought in to give Indy a boost on punt and kickoff returns. He had been out of the league since his brief stint with the Dolphins 2 years ago.
And it's just the competitiveness in the player. I mean, I know I can play the game. I know I'm not, I think I look good when I'm playing. So, it's all about being in the right situation. A lot of players experience that. They say, oh, they can't play no more and that stuff. But you got to be in a situation where you can get on the field and have the opportunities.
Duff Tyler, Network Indiana. The first week of training camp is in the books for the Indianapolis Colts. Today, the offense came from behind to beat the defense 16-15 in a controlled scrimmage. Sean King got together with former Purdue receiver Brian Hare on a 14-yard touchdown pass on the final play.
Every rep I get is golden, so just try and make the best of them.
Peyton Manning completed 18 passes for 206 yards. The Colts begin preseason play Thursday at St. Louis. I'm Duff Tyler, and that's your Network Indiana scoreboard update.